Good morning, everybody. I'm getting ready for an 8-hour drive. Headed to near Culpeper, Virginia. My friend David and I have a permission up there. It's about 100 acres. Not sure if there's a lot of activity on the site, but we're going to go give it a try, get away for a few days. I think it's worth going up there and seeing what we can find. And I'll see you when I get up there, unless I see something interesting between here and there, and then I'll show you that. If not, I'll start filming finds when I get up there and show you what we're finding. So, all right. Hope you enjoy this hunt. Alright guys, you saw the intro a second ago. We're at a cabin and we've got permission, and we just talked to one of the people out here, and they actually told us where some old house sites are, and they said they don't think it's ever been done. So we'll see what we can find. And we are not in South Carolina, we're actually in Virginia, so we'll see what we can find. Alright, hopefully I'll see it the first good find, or maybe I'll just film the first find no matter what it is. Probably a shotgun shell or something. Alright, I'll see you at the first find. Well, not even 10 yards from the cabin. I told you my first signal would be a shotgun head stamp. There's a hill that overlooks a river. We're coming up it. And in this hole I got this piece of iron. I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to clean it up. Alright, there's a signal down here, but when I scrape the dirt back, got a piece of pottery or something. Look at that. Guess that's pottery. Looks old too. Oh yeah, that looks good. Alright, we'll have to see what's in that hole. Well, check this out, some kind of hammer. That's what that signal was before I found that pottery. It's beat up on that side. You can see they were hammering on something. I'll have to see if I can figure out what kind of hammer that is. If you know, comment. Good sign to me. Well, you can see the rocks. Nothing's very deep, but I think I got a coin or a button right here. Look at that. Cannot see what it is. It might just be a wheat penny or a regular penny. I can't. Can you see it? I can't see it. Yeah, I think it's just a memorial penny. I'll clean it up and let you know for sure. Yeah, there's Lincoln. I think it's a wheat cent. Well, it's getting late. We couldn't get across the river. I'm gonna have to try it again tomorrow. But I just found a few things. That hammer, and David found a horseshoe and that penny, and some shells and shotgun head stamps. So might be a good idea to go up on that ridge right there if it belongs to the property owner, and we'll find out that from her tomorrow probably. But we're packing it in for the night. So I'll see you in the morning. It's probably part of another video, so I'll see you in the morning. Alright, we're going to try to cross this river. Right here you can see over there where the horses go up, and the owner says that there's old house sites in those woods right there. So I said we're welcome to go over there and check it out. I don't know if I'll be able to film the crossing because we started crossing last night and that water was up to mid-thigh. So we got shorts on today. It is a little chilly, it's November, but it's not too cold. So we're going to try to get across there and then change into some dry clothes and see what we can find. So, and the river actually looks a little higher than it was last night. Uh-oh. Well, anyway, probably gonna get a little wet. Alright, we made it across. It wasn't too deep, but it's pretty swift out there. You can see on my shorts, it came up to, actually, all the way up my thigh. So we're gonna change and get to it, see if we can find these house sites. It's a nice area. If it wasn't so cold, we could do in this river right here. There's liable to be something. This might have been a ford at one time, but I don't know for sure. I know there's a ford further on down. We found that on the map. Alright, wish us luck. I want to see what we can find. Alright, we've been hiking, and a person told us to go to the left. So we went to the left and hiked, and the first thing we saw was this big old tree. And then right behind that big old tree is the oldest chimney I've seen. Wow, that is an old chimney. Oh, and it's a cellar hole too. There's a cellar hole. And there's a house. She said houses. There's probably more than one in here.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Looked like that was a two-story house too, because it looked like it had a fireplace up top and one down at the bottom. You see that? Alright, cool. Looks very, very good. Except for there's brambles all over the place. Well, I don't know what this is, but
Oh, it's a whale?
it might be a whale. Look, yeah, I don't know. Is it a whale?
I bet that's a
Big
whale.
square. Wow, that's pretty neat.
Yep, that's the whale.
Is that the whale?
I think so.
And that whole nice old square now, there might be something else down in there. We're not finding a ton yet. It's covered with iron, of course. I thought I had a good. Oh yeah, I think there's a non-ferrous signal down in there somewhere. I think might be more nails. Pinpointer will be almost useless in here. As you can see from there, the weeds pretty grown up, pretty brambly. Definitely promising. I don't know if it's been hunted before or not. The lady said that, as far as she knows, nobody's ever hunted it. And another nail. Square nails sometimes give off a good signal that I got. Yeah, square nails. Huh? Maybe the camera. No, I think there's still a good signal down in there. Alright, I'll get back with you in a second. Man, there's a ton of iron in here, so I'm having to work through it. But right here, here's the chimney. I'll get some good shots of it in a minute. Down in this hole is a padlock keyhole cover, and I'm sure there's going to be a mark on it. So, yeah, we'll see when I clean it up. Now, this was a pretty big house. Here's the edge of the wall that was by the fireplace, and it's only like a half cellar hole that was under the house, unless this has been filled in. But you can see the cellar hole there. I might go in there in a minute. And there's the chimney. It's pretty neat. There's a tree that's fallen over. Might be something underneath there. That's an old tree. That's a big tree right there. Well, this hole is a button or a saddle stud. Or something. Oh, it's just a big screw in. That doesn't look old. Well, out of that hole I pulled a bent nail. And then right behind it, a piece of a harmonica reed. So that's good. Well, David down in the cellar hole got a old spoon. That looks like an old one too. It's got that little piece on there. I think that's an old spoon. Early 1800s, 1700s, I don't know. I don't know why I dig this because this is the best signal I've gotten since I've been here. Oh, so many brambles. This is so much iron, but I'm coming away a little bit. Yeah, that's a good strong signal right there. That's a good signal. Let's see if we can dig that. Dig that, find it again. It's right there. I'm not used to digging in. It's rocky clay soil. But I gotta get over it. I'm not scratch anything either. I'm used to the sand. It must be deeper. Let's see. Oh, I got it out. Huh. Throw it over here. There it is right there. I don't know what that is. Huh. Piece of something. Oh, can you see it? There it is. Get up, see what it is. The toothbrush. I brought it. Huh. This piece of brass has been cut on and stuff. There it is. I don't know what that is. It might even be smashed thimble. Actually, I think that's what that is. Yeah, yep, that's what that is. Smashed thimble. Well, down in that hole, this gave a good signal. Because it's round, I can't tell if it's brass or silver. It came up as a 90. Let me check it again. Yeah, it dropped down. Might even be something else in that hole. Yeah. Alright. Well, down in that hole is a buckle. Cool. It's not too old. Stack. There are also these perennial bulbs down in there, so that's a good sign. We'll plant these back down in there. Cover them up. Actually, that's too deep. Put them back down in there. It's getting to be winter time, so this should be alright. Alright, I think I finally got something. Big buckle. Oh yeah, I think that's what that is. Huh. It wasn't. It's not good. Not coming up iron though. It's some kind of iron buckle. It's like an old shoe buckle. Never seen an iron one though. I'll clean it up. Maybe brass. I don't know. Well, down in this hole's something. It's kind of broken up a little bit. I'll have to clean it up and see what it is. Piece of brass, but it's rounded. See? So who knows? I think the cistern or well, whatever it was, is right over there in those rambles with those old trees, and right behind it I think I got a coin. I think I see a leaded edge too. See right there? That is a coin. Let's see what it is. It's like a modern quarter. Yep, that's all it is. That's funny. That's not really. I got something small and round right there. Grommet, or that might be a button. Let's see. Nope, grommet. Well, very few brass targets, but there's things like this. Cauldron, that's a cauldron leg. Well, I don't know what this is. It might just be a sinkhole, but it's real deep. I don't see any rocks or anything. It's not rock line. There's some iron in here, so I'm gonna see if there's anything good. So far, the iron hasn't been good. Oh, there's some kind of buckles down in that hole. Not finding a whole lot. Well, down in that hole right there is a cut 3-ringer. See where it's cut right there? There's the rings on the base. I haven't cleaned it out yet. Clean it out. Sit right there. That is the first bullet and first really good relic. I gotta find a stick that will clean it out. There's something stuck inside there. Yeah. Huh. I'll clean it up later, but there's something down inside there. Sounds pretty cool. Well, something down in that hole. Iron, pewter, I'm not sure. I'll have to clean it up, see if there's anything on it. I'm sure that was it. Yeah. That was it. We're starting to find some things. David got a horseshoe. I don't know if he wants to be on camera or not. But there's a horseshoe. Well, the relics seem to be getting better. There's some kind of knob. It's got a design on it. I can't make it out. A little tiny iron steam bowl. Well, I think the rain's coming, but I just got this around these cedar trees. I don't know what that is. Alright everyone, it was a good trip to Virginia. I'm filming this after the fact, but the night that we found the chimney, it rained all that night and the river came way up. There's no way we could have got back across it anyway. But we met one of the hunters over there and he was going to be doing black powder hunting. So he asked us not to come back across anyway. So we decided, you know, we'd honor his wishes and not go back over there. And we hunted the other side of the river. Didn't find a whole lot, but it was a good trip. Nice getaway. So I hope you liked the video. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. And I will see you at the next hunt.